the market opens in literally like 15 minutes. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that price right here. Let me show you. I'm hoping that price is still in this area. That way I can enter the market in for a swing and hopefully hold it this week. Let me show you guys on the actual trading view, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because the market is still technically in this swing high at the opening. That way we can still hopefully ride the trend to the upside. But we literally have 14 minutes left, so let's see how it goes, man. So I'm gonna come back in 15 minutes and show you guys where the market is at, and hopefully we can catch us a trade into the market. So my risk on this trade is gonna be $20, AKA 20% of the account. The account's not that big, so I think 20% is pretty justified. Hopefully it's in that area, and hopefully we can catch us a trade. All right, so the market is open. I think I just set my orders right. This broker is a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie, but I have a stop loss set. And we'll just see how it goes. All right, so I think I got it right. Let me show y'all what we're working with. All right, so this is what the chart looks like, S&P 500. You know, I have it in this zone right here. It is technically in the same zone. I was having so much of a difficult time setting this trade up on here, but now that I see it like this, now it looks a little bit valid. My stop loss might be a little bit too low. All right, so I actually seeing right now, I'm actually only risking like $10, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm only in for 4 positions, so I'm actually gonna go wait for it to retrace a little bit more. And I'm gonna actually double it. I'm supposed to be risking like $20 on this trade, so I'm just gonna wait for a possible pullback and then go in a little bit heavier off of it. All right, so I fixed it. If the price ends up going back down here, it's gonna tap in for some more orders, and then hopefully the price will end up going back up, but let's see how it goes. Well, the market is freaking running. It's almost at a 0.5. We're half the position in, but I'm not gonna chase it. If it comes back and tax the rest of my positions in, we'll get in it. But if not, I mean, you know, it is what it is. The market is just taking off right now. Luckily though, it was at the same position at the opening, so we caught it. NAS looks like it's taking off too. We'll really be in the green if it breaks structure to the upside, but I'm gonna just set my alerts and see how it goes. What is my daughter doing? What are you doing, Layla?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna just set my alerts and then I'll for sure let y'all know how it's going in the morning. All right, so I know I said I'll be back on tomorrow, but you guys see me put the alerts on the chart. Let me show you guys what's actually going on right now. Price ended up breaking structure to the upside on NAS and NQ. Unfortunately, we're almost at a 1-to-1. I say unfortunately because we are there with only half of our positions being filled. Let me put this on full screen because unfortunately, we're almost there with only half of our positions being filled, but at this point, it is what it is, man. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll keep you guys updated on the trade. Y'all hear my son back there? But anyway, so we are actually at number 1 now. New plan, since I only got in half the contracts, I'm gonna just move my stop loss into a swing low, a higher swing low. And then if price ends up making a higher low, then I'll add into it if price breaks structure. But if not, I'm just gonna hold it, bro. I also moved my stop loss to where now we're only risking 64 cents, about 70 cents per position. And we're currently now up $9.07 total. So we're just riding it at this point. All right, so I just got back from the pool and I have it to where if price retraces back to this new zone here, then it will add the other contracts and then we'll be going with the trend, hopefully that way. So let's see how it goes, man. We're currently up $11. I think we risked like $8 or $9, so we're a little bit past the 1-to-1 right now, but I wanted to be a little bit heavier in it, but hey, I'm not tripping, you know. Making money, we're making money. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's the next morning. It's 5:39 a.m. Market opens at 6:30. It looks like price possibly made a higher low. Let me show y'all what's going on. All right, so it looks like price possibly made a higher high in this area, but that same higher high, it looked like it might have possibly taken out the low. So I still have the order set off of this zone right here. I'm just waiting on price to tag these in and go with the trend that way, just because it's a little confusing right now. Let me show you what it looks like on TradingView. I also have my personal broker as well set up right here for me to enter the market in on my personal account here as well. But this is what the 4 hour looks like. You see it looked like it possibly swept the highs, and it's not technically in an area where price is either gonna respect it or keep the trend going. Or even if it is, let's just say if you use this as a zone right here, price did not take the same high on NAS just yet. So just to be a little bit safe and a little bit cautious, that's why I'm taking the order right here. That's why I'm getting in the market right here, because this is the only place on the chart where I'm either 100% right or I'm 100% wrong. So I'm just waiting on a little bit more of a retracement, or for price to definitely beat this area where it's pretty obvious. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting on that right now. But the market opens in literally like an hour. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'm not really pressed to get into it. It's just the fact that it kind of beats both sides, and it looks a little funny on this one. I'm gonna just wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just wait. But let's see how it goes. I'll keep y'all updated. Yeah, something's happening right now. I don't really understand what's going on. It is, I think, 6:13. Y'all see it tagged on freaking this account in. But it hit my stop loss on this challenge, so I don't really understand what's going on right now, but it is what it is. Y'all see how the charts look different on here too? I don't really understand why it does look different, but yeah.
Further
Alright, so I guess
Lebanon.
we just
Now, Iran has linked the
struck
attacks
Iran or
directly to
something.
the ongoing diplomatic effort with
I
Washington
don't know,
saying that the
but it hit our stop loss, so
Lebanon are delaying the progress towards an
it is what it
agreement
is. It's part of trading, you know.
And Tehran has also
That shit just,
reiterated
boy,
that
it was just all the way up there, and that shit just, wow. Probably gonna lose this trade too, but I think it's too late.
crucial flashpoints are becoming.
Alright, so we're attacking Iran, so this is why it's acting like this. This trade is probably gonna lose. Oh, unfortunately, I should have known that we were gonna attack Iran today, because I had no insider information that was gonna happen. The trade loss. We lost a little bit of money in the account, but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm honestly just gonna take the rest of the day off. I'm not even gonna touch my option account. Futures today alone, I think we lost like 100 or something, but you know, that's part of trading. I should have known we were going to attack Iran, but it is what it is, man. I'll see y'all in the next video.